Going beyond the buzzer this morning and learning about a new initiative to get kids moving. Learning how to ride a bike is a milestone lots of us remember, but for some kids, access to a bike or safe instruction isn't always a given. Now, Seattle Public Schools is working to change that through a program designed to teach every student how to ride a bike. Steve is down in the ARC Lounge this morning with Lori Dunn, the PE program manager for Seattle Public Schools. Steve?
Lori, nice to have you this morning.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. And what a cool program this is. And I kind of wish that this was around when I was a kid. I don't remember it being in place, but let's talk about kind of the backstory here of when and why Seattle Public Schools implemented the All Kids Bike programs. What was the reason behind it?
About 10 years ago, we created, in working with our community partners, the Cascade Bike Club, Outdoors for All, which services our special needs population, the Seattle Department of Transportation, and Safe Routes to School. We created an infrastructure for our 3rd through 8th grade students to bring bike and pedestrian safety to every single child in Seattle Public Schools, teaching them how to be multimodal, really creating that infrastructure and being safe. And so every one of our schools has a physical educator that is staffed, endorsed, and at every one of our campuses, our elementary and middle school campus. And bike and pedestrian safety in 3rd through 8th grade, that was the infrastructure. So now how do we really backwards map this to bring it to our littles? And so the All Kids Bike program was a wonderful foundation to do that. And so with the success from that, Let's Go and Let's Go Further is what we called. 3rd through 5th grade is the Let's Go unit, and 6th through 8th grade, we call it Let's Go Further. All Kids Bike was a natural move. And so in the All Kids Bike programming, the bikes come, the fleet, they're 24 balance bikes. So they're glider bikes. They come with 24 conversion pedals that you can put on the bike once the kids feel successful in that core stability and balance. A storage rack, 2 storage racks, helmets, a teacher bike, and 8 lessons that the endorsed physical educator at every one of our schools can deliver that. So it was a natural fit. And it is just, it lays that foundation for that backwards mapping, like I said. We're the only school district currently that offers bike and pedestrian safety now to every single child, pre-K through grade 8.
Miraculous.
Now, yes. Now the All Kids Bike programming is really ideally made for kindergarten. And that's what the programming is. However, because of the infrastructure and the partnerships that we have with Cascade Bike Club, the Seattle Department of Transportation, Safe Routes to School, and Outdoors for All, that's the infrastructure. And so it's a natural fit.
Why should other districts take up something like this?
It's a foundation.
Just makes sense.
It's a foundation. It really actually teaches the students about core stability and balance when, just like reading, you have to know how to do as you build upon these skills. And so when we start them younger in the littles, it's a natural path. And in that foundational learning, and I believe it's foundational, and I say that because, again, I believe we're really saving lives. We're teaching students how to make eye contact when they cross a road, or what are the rules of the road, and we're just building upon that. And so when they get out of school and they go on in the communities, going to be drivers, and it's safety.
What's the feedback been ever since this was implemented?
It's been
overwhelmingly positive?
It's been unreal, I can't even tell you. And I say that because we're teaching a lifetime foundational skill, just like swimming would be, in my opinion. But because of our physical educators, that knowledge, that content, that foundational skill that they're delivering is a byproduct is physical activity. And that we're teaching students how to do an activity well so they can be successful, they will continue, and it's a win-win for everyone.
I'm sure a lot of parents are going to be asking, okay, we have to talk money here. There was a grant from WashDOT that helped fund this, is that right?
Yes, that is correct. 2 years ago, when the Climate Control Act was getting ready to be negotiated, Seattle Public Schools was really, because of our bike and pedestrian program that we have here in Seattle, we were getting some success. And when I say success, that's the infrastructure we had created. The state said, hey, we want to model this for the rest of the state, and opened up, and the grant is available online through the Washington State Department of Education, and that's what actually funded our 2-year, well, our bike and pedestrian safety program, the All Kids Bike Programming, 2 years ago. Now every single one of our students is able to participate in the Let's Go Further, and then the Let's Go. All Kids Bike.
I like the word that you said, which is foundational, and I think you're right on that, just because you lay that foundation at such a young age, and what an impact that's going to be as the kid continues to grow and certainly goes out to the streets and that sort of thing. Really quickly, is there a way that parents can get involved with this?
Very much so.
Okay.
Advocating with their physical educator in their school district. You can go on. They can go on the Washington State Department of Transportation website to see when those funding opportunities are available. But actually, any other funding opportunity, the set of All Kids Bikes it comes to about $9,000.
Oh, okay.
And the donations that are available. But because of the infrastructure here in Seattle Public Schools and the modeling that we've created, it's foundational.
Fantastic. Thanks for your work.
Yeah,
Thanks
you.
for coming in this morning. And I noticed the bicycle pin that she's wearing there too. Nice little touch this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. Back to you.
A really great program there, Steve.